Hey, hi, it's me again. How are you? Well, it's been a long time since we are working from home. Many of us have adjusted to all these, work from home things, the schedule, the flexibility of the timings, and everything. But we also are still struggling. So, this video is about how to overcome work from home challenges. No doubt it's been, over more than a year since many of us are working from home. Well, we definitely are lucky people that we are getting an opportunity to work from home. But it is very important, to keep our mental health in check, to keep our physical health in check because working from home has made us more lazy. We tend to sit in more comfortable positions, we ignore our health. So, okay, let's come to the main point. What work from home challenges do we face? Well, work from home, when it started, it gave us a lot of time. How? Because our commute time was reduced. The main thing, especially people who work in metro cities, they can understand, long traffic lines and, standing at the red light. All the time is reduced, and we have got an extra time to add to our work timings. But then this has caused a lot of mess because we are not able to maintain our time. I see a lot of people, they keep on working every time, whether it's day, whether it's noon, night, evening, or weekend or weekday. So all this schedule has messed up. Well, if you're one of those who are still not set up or still facing challenge and overcoming the work from home challenges, this video is for you. Well, what I miss is I do not miss the commute time, but I do miss the time, when I could socially interact with people. There would people be around me. It would be easy to, discuss the projects or ask for help or even, take a small break. And the most important thing, the fear of boss coming at your desk. You would be glued to your desk working because your boss might come, okay, have you completed this? So, this kind of thing, the management thing, is missing at home. So, due to lack of management, it is hard for one to stay organized, stay motivated, and manage time effectively. Well, if you're facing these issues, listen to these tips. Number one, how to stay organized. So, when you're working at home, many of us make a mistake to sit in bedroom, sit in drawing room, any room, and work from anywhere. Well, this causes a lot of distraction because there are people, they'll sit at the same place, they'll eat at the same place, they'll watch TV at the same place, Netflix chill, and they'll do everything at the same place. But this confuses your mind. Okay, now I have to work, now I have to eat at this same space only. So, um, if possible, it would be good if you could keep a separate workspace for yourself, like keep a separate table or a special area where you will only work, you won't do anything else. So, even if you live, if possible, like if you have a separate room, make a room where you will only work and you won't entertain anything else. And if you're living, you know, in a small space or you have a single room, then make sure you have a corner for your workspace. And the most important thing is to clean your workspace, and that includes cleaning your laptop as well. This kinds of create positivity and helps you to maintain focus and keep working. Next comes time management. So this is the most important part. So, in office, the kind of hours are divided. Okay, these hours are for the meetings, these hours we have to work, these are for discussion. But that somehow, meeting and discussion part is, although, it's going on online, but working part is little mismanaged. So, the best would be to create a schedule for your daily task. How many, first you have to, analyze how much work you have to do per day, how much you can do, although the targets are always high, but you know how much you can perform. So you have to divide how many hours you're giving to each task so that you can complete them in the complete day, keeping in mind the time for your office meeting and hours as well. The best would be to use an online calendar to schedule your task, and it keeps you giving reminders. Okay, now time is for this, and it gives you reminder even 10 minutes before. And if you install it on your phone, then nothing like that. It will you can see the reminders every hour. Okay, now time is for next task. There's certain apps also if you want to give a try. Um, to name some of the apps, it would be Trello, Evernote, Proofhub, Asana, and more. Just give it a try. Coming to the next. So, working from home, one thing which we miss not going to office is taking breaks with the colleagues. Well, even if you're working from home, you should not miss your break time. So at times we are so engrossed in a task that we want to finish it and then only get up from our working position. But um, I hope you have realized, or I don't know about, every person has a different strategy of work and every person has different mind. But if I work on a particular project for a longer period of time, my mind gets really saturated, and I get up and I take a short break, and when I come back I am flooded with new ideas, like how can I do this better, or I will have something new to do it, or new way how to do it. I hope you get my point, right? So it taking a break kinds of rejuvenates or refreshes your mind, so it gives you better ideas to work with. So don't forget to take the break. That's the smallest point. uh, Next mistake we do is while working from home is not taking a day off. So we should have a day when there should be no work day, because we have taken work from home so granted that we think, okay, we'll do this on Saturday or Sunday even when there is a holiday. Well, our body is not a machine and we definitely require rest. So please do not forget that holidays are for taking rest, um, to your mind, mentally as well as physically. So as a schedule time is same every day, it might be difficult for you to manage it that way. But um, it is very important to set boundaries and engage yourself in activities that help your mind to think out of your work thoughts as well. So don't forget to have a no work day. Coming to a very important point and the last point for this video is family time. Working from home has definitely given us chance to spend more time with our family, but are we really doing so? Your parents come to you, your partner or your child, whosoever lives with you, um, we kind of snub off them. Okay, please go away, I'm working, don't disturb me, don't irritate me. That is kind of natural. But make sure when you're taking a break or you are on a no work day, you spend quality time with them. When you focus on them, you are when you are 100% listening to them, are engaged doing activities with them, you'll definitely feel refreshed and rejuvenated. And believe me, when we are focusing on a relationship completely, then it strengthens our bond as well, and it gives us a kind of positive vibes. I feel that. How about you? So that's all for this video. What work from home challenges have you faced or are facing till now? Do let me know in the comment section. Well, take care. Hope we get soon over from work from home and get back to work from office. Till next time, have a great time. See ya.